I think, was that he? Okay, he's about ready.
Okay, we'll get there.
I'll point at you when I see he's got his headphones on.
Tie matches your dress.
Well, yeah, it does, don't it?
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So we're here at our 31st season of Dollywood. Let's talk about all the new exciting stuff here that you expect to see for another season.
Well, we always get excited with anything new. This year we've got our new roller coaster, which ain't quite ready. We thought it was going to be, but we got to have it just right. We can't afford not to have everything perfect. But it's a one of a kind. It's like the fastest wooden roller coaster in the world. I think it goes like 73 miles an hour. It's the first wooden launched, whatever that means. I think it just means it takes off like that. But anyhow, it's very exciting. It's called Lightning Rod. And so I've got my dress all ready for the press, you know, my hot shot dress. My hot rod dress, I should say. My hot rod dress. But anyway, we're excited about that. And of course, we always revamp the park every year. So we've got it all cleaned up, painted up, and everything is looking pretty for the spring. So we're ready. We have our Festival of Nations. We've got 3 new shows this year. We've got great shows anyway. And of course, I'm still proud of my people show. So we're ready for our 31st season.
Someone I saw around town goes, I bet she's mad about that. The roller coaster's not open. Were you mad or just
Well,
wanted to make
we
sure
were disappointed. We were disappointed, but so were the people that's building it, and so was the park, but not as much as the press, because they were, you know, they wanted to come, they wanted to ride it, they wanted to be part of it. They're still coming, but it has to be right, and the manufacturer just said this is just a very involved thing. It's a one of a kind, and it's got so many parts, but you got to make sure it works, because we can't afford to have an accident. You know, we got to make sure that everything's perfect, because I don't want to get sued, because you know I need the money, and you know why. Because it costs a lot to look this cheap. But anyway, seriously, we always want the safety of our guests is first and foremost.
But you've got a lot going on in town with Dixie and now the new Lumberjack.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. That's another one of the things that we're proudest of for this season. Although it's off park, it's over on the Parkway, and it's still part of the Dollywood, you know, company. And it's called Lumberjack Adventure, and it's another dinner theater where we have all these flying folks all around, just acrobats and or whatever you call them. It's kind of like Circus Soleil type, flying around with a theme, with a story. So we're excited about that, and the food will be good.
I believe Pete said it opened sometime in May.
Yes, that's going to be opening in May. So we're trying to get that open too, because it's just hard when you build stuff. Now, Dollywood used to be closed like for 3 months, so we had plenty of time to work on stuff. But now we go almost year round. You know, we just have a few weeks off, not a few months. So we're pedaling fast as we can to get it all right, but it has to be perfect.
And where did you find time to go on tour?
Well, you don't find time when it's stuff you want to do. As they say, you make time. You just, it's just something I wanted to do because I'm getting very involved in producing television, and so I thought maybe next year I might even take a series that I'm in. So I wanted to go ahead and tour this year because a lot of good things are happening. We had a lot of excitement from the tour and the Blue Smoke album last year, so it just seemed to be the right time to go on tour. I haven't done a full-blown tour in America and Canada for 25 years. I've done shows, different shows here and there, but not a real tour. So we're going to be working June through October. You know, we'll work a couple of weeks, take off a couple of weeks. So I'll still have time to do some of this other stuff that I'm involved in. But I'm looking forward to the tour. I love the fans. I love getting out and performing live like that.
And you'll be back, I guess, next for homecoming. That's always a big time in town.
Yes, in May we come back for the big parade. And actually I'm going to be doing a show here, another concert from the Pure and Simple. We'll add a few things from a new CD I have out, or it's coming out, to go along with the tour. It's called, the tour is Pure and Simple, but I have a song called Pure and Simple, which is also the title of the album. So we're excited about that, and we'll be doing a show for the Foundation for the Imagination Library in November up here at the LeConte Center.
I imagine that's going to be a hit.
I hope so.
You know, let's talk about the family show. I wanted to ask you about the family show. That's a nice show, and what do you think about them trying to tell the story of the family and what you all have growing up and everything?
Well, I've always been proud of that show. It's called My People, and I have a song called My People, My Home. These are my mountains, my rivers, my valleys, and these are my people. And so it's really great, and it is kind of the Dolly story. a little mini version, a little Broadway mini version, like a little play. And my brothers and sisters, the ones that are in it, and then some nieces and some cousins. So it's a lot of it's made up of family. So that makes it extra special to me.
And we're at 2 minutes, but I did want to lastly ask you. My morning folks from the morning show said, what does Dolly do to get up and get ready in the morning?
Well, lucky for me, I'm a very early riser. I don't require a lot of sleep. I've always been one of those people, 5 hours is a good night for me. And I'm usually an early bird, so I just get up, do my work, clean myself up, and I'm ready. I've got more work done by 7 o'clock. Most people get done by 7 o'clock that night. So that's when I do my best work in the wee hours. So, but I just get my work done, then I put on this makeup and get out and go for it.
And what would you say for someone waking up tomorrow morning saying, do I want to go to Dollywood or not?
I'd say go. Get up and go to Dollywood. It's a fun place. Actually, once you're here, you'll be glad you're here. Now we've got the new resort, so we have wonderful rooms, but there's great places to stay all over the county, all over Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, and Sevierville. So many wonderful things to do, but of course, Dollywood, we feel is, we've got some of everything. We got Dixie Stampede over on the Parkway, and now the new Lumberjack. And then we've got Dollywood Splash Country and the park, and we got a lot of things going on at the resort. So it's really a family vacation destination.
Okay. Anything else that we need to touch on?
I think we've done it.
We're good. All right.
Okay.